Lottery versus Bitcoin, scam or savvy investment. In 2017, close to $80 billion was spent on buying lottery tickets in the United States alone. A disproportionate amount was actually purchased by low-income earners. The lottery is actually a government organization that, in my opinion, is scamming people into paying an additional tax. The government spends billions of dollars to market a dream of a fast track to wealth and riches. The reality is that a majority of these tickets are bought by low-income earners more than any other demographic. These same people can't afford to spend a single dollar on something as frivolous as a lottery ticket. There's only a 1 in 300 million chance to win. That's a hope and a prayer for a false dream that the government lottery agency is selling day after day after day. The lottery scam actually redistributes dollars from those who don't have direct to the government coffers to do with as they please. But this is truly a topic for another discussion, for another YouTuber on another YouTube video. Today, our focus is going to be different. Now, of the $80 billion that's spent on lottery tickets, this calculates to approximately $300 per every person in the United States per year. Now, we have to take into consideration that not everybody in the United States is actually playing lotto. If you do some research online, you can find that there are some statistics that are showing that only approximately 30% of the population is actually buying lottery tickets. So if you go back and you calculate the numbers of the $80 billion, the actual average per person goes up, increases to about $700 per year per person flushed down the toilet on lottery tickets. This is truly a staggering amount of money, and as I said, just truly flushed down the toilet, because a 1 in 300 million chance to win is really nothing. You're getting nothing in return. Now again, this is from people that can't afford it. They're living day by day, and instead of having a program to help these same individuals invest in their future, have a savings, the money's going into the government coffers. Now imagine if there were a vehicle where these people could take $700 per year and actually invest it in a long-term investment that could have huge returns. Now obviously those returns would be a heck of a lot more than the zero they're getting when they're pissing away their money on lottery tickets. My name is Jeff, and welcome to the Hodl Report. Today you're joining me on our journey into the world of cryptocurrency as we explore the vast potential that cryptocurrency can bring to all people, regardless of socioeconomic background and regardless of current economic status. Before I begin, I really need to put out a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm only offering up my own opinions, but if I am going to give any advice, then let it be this. Do your own research. Invest only in what you can afford to lose. Invest only in what you're truly comfortable investing in. Don't buy or sell based on the hype or FOMO that's spread online. And again, I think more than anything is do your own research. There's enough opportunity online to do so. Okay, that's it. Let's get started. Now, digital assets, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, XRP, LiteCoin, Etherium. There's so many others. Now imagine an investment vehicle with tremendous growth potential that the people wasting their money on lottery tickets can instead invest in, taking $700 a year that's wasted on lottery tickets and investing into themselves, into their own personal growth. Now, here's a crazy idea, but we're seeing it grow around the country and maybe even around the world. Cryptocurrency or Bitcoin ATM. So imagine a cryptocurrency or Bitcoin ATM or computer terminal in every gas station, convenience store, check cashing store, or even in libraries. What would happen if there was actually a program that offered these same people in these lower income neighborhoods, giving them a real opportunity to invest in their future, accumulating week by week, month by month, year by year? Now, I'm getting excited about this. I got to believe you are as well, because this potential is so tremendous of what it brings to people of all backgrounds. Now, imagine this may even likely be the very first time that many in this community have ever experienced investing or saving. This is really, really significant. Many don't even have a checking account. They definitely don't have a savings account. Just think of the potential. And this is truly life-altering. This is life-changing. You're providing the means of an investment vehicle towards a future economic growth, where people are getting a chance to invest in themselves. Instead of government programs out there to fleece the people, I'm talking about a program to actually teach the people. A chance for growth, a chance to learn. This is true for all people. I don't care, again, what socioeconomic background you come from. Learning and growth are the very foundations for which we actually have a purpose to live for. Now, invest, grow, build. This is what cryptocurrency can offer. But I'm talking specifically about the impact that it can have on those in the lower income communities. Those who are part of the unbanked. I discussed the unbanked on a previous video when it came to third world countries. But we even have unbanked in the United States that live day by day, paycheck by paycheck, where they're actually cashing their paychecks in check cashing stores, instead of putting them into a bank account. Now, it doesn't matter at this point how large or how small of an investment can be made. What is important is that 100% of the wasted billions of dollars could be put into this digital asset space, this financial technological renaissance. Now, what will $80 billion do right now if it were injected into Bitcoin, XRP, LiteCoin, Steller, or many of the other top cryptocurrencies? What would happen to the industry? What would it mean for the people that are actually making these investments instead of flushing their money down the toilet? How exciting is this possibility, this life-changing experience that truly has no limit to how far one's internal growth can go? We're talking about a life-changing opportunity for people to take control of their lives. The pride, the first-hand knowledge of taking part in the economy through investing. I mentioned this will probably be the very first time these people have ever had an opportunity to invest, an opportunity to save. A start towards real self-sufficiency is what I'm talking about. This is not achieved through any government program, and I don't care how many billions of dollars you throw at this government program, it won't have the same impact as giving people an opportunity to become self-sufficient. Now, I can assure you that the $80 billion that are currently raked in by the government isn't doing anybody any favors. Maybe one person, but there's enough evidence to show that even the people that win these major lotto wins end up going bankrupt. They end up going broke. Now, obviously, people can continue to flush their money down the toilet with a 1 in 300 million chance of winning, buying into false hope, or they can invest in a vehicle that is proven to return thousands of % year over year since its inception, and still has the potential of growth that's measured in the hundreds and thousands of %. This is truly an opportunity for all of us. Again, it doesn't matter what socioeconomic background we come from. It's an opportunity for all of us to invest and take part in this technological renaissance that is the digital assets, that is the cryptocurrency. Now, I'm probably preaching to the choir, but the benefits that we see from cryptocurrency transcends any government initiative towards becoming self-sufficient and self-reliant. Incremental baby steps. So each dollar that is put into buying a cryptocurrency is a dollar saved and a lifetime experience learned. It's not a zero return. There's a return. And even if it stays at no growth, it's a dollar saved. Now, if I can reach out and touch just one person with this message, and each person that's watching can touch one more person with this message, imagine the impact that we all can have on this industry and on other people's lives. I think that's really what it's all about, is the change that we can have for our own selves and for others that we're reaching out to. And I believe this is the same mission a statement for any other YouTuber that's talking about these digital assets. This is what really this was my core passion for wanting to get out and start talking about cryptocurrency and bringing it to the mainstream, bringing it to people that aren't technological gurus, that aren't diving in and trying to understand every facet of what a blockchain is or what a cryptocurrency is, and trying to help. I really want to thank you again for joining me on today's video. I have a lot of other great videos that are being prepared. I'm finalizing part 3 of the introduction to cryptocurrency, so that will be released soon. If you enjoyed today's video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to keep following our channel, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you are notified every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you for joining us here on the Hodl Report, and we'll see you on the next video.